I was having fun recording with my Cametv single 3-axis gimbal. Bought it in August of 2015 and have used it since that time without any problem. Just when I was about to go and do a very important piece of work, this happened. It's on right now. Gimbal gone crazy. You see? If I let go, it'll bang my camera all over the place. Fully charged. You see? Okay. I have to turn it off now because it'll break something if I don't. Okay. So it's off now. So there's no way. I mean, I've never expected this. I never expected, nobody ever told me this could happen. So it was a shock when it did. So I put it on a tripod so that you can see that I'm not influencing it at all. Alright? So I don't know. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I can't do much of my run and gun now because this one gimbal had replaced my Steadicam, my heaviest Steadicam, and the thought of going back to a Steadicam gear with all the vests and arms and things, oh my god, it just scares me. But that's not the full story. Okay, so I went to China for some business last week, and I thought, oh, here's an opportunity for me to talk to the people who made the machine. They made it, they sell it all over the world. I mean, I got it via B&H, okay? So I haven't talked to B&H about it, but I talked to these people and I was trying to explain to them how this thing is behaving or misbehaving. It sounded strange to them, kind of, and I'm like, okay, so how do you fix this? Can we use the software on the website or YouTube, the one I saw on YouTube? Because the software, there's something of a disclaimer. If you ever use this software, blah blah blah, you may void your warranty or anything like that. I'm like, okay, I don't understand this. So, and I was trying to communicate. It was one of the ladies over there, and oh my god, they put her phone number on the website. And I'm assuming that's for us to use. But she sounded so impatient. She sounded so kind of annoyed by all the questions. All I was asking was, can we use that software without voiding the warranty? And two, it doesn't say whether this is the 8-bit gimbal or the 32 gimbal. Okay, there's nothing on the manual, there's nothing on the box that says, anything. It's not even written anywhere that it's a 32 or an 8-bit gimbal. So they told me to come back home, take a video of it, doing whatever. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to post this on YouTube for you all to see, and if anybody has a solution for this, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll post it on YouTube, and I'll let you guys know what I find. I'll try and communicate with them. They say to communicate via email. Why do you put a phone number if you're going to tell us to use email all the time? Okay, it's like you don't want to be involved, right? Okay, so the gimbal starts from here. This is where it's sitting on a tripod. It's a colorful tripod by Benra. It's very useful, and it's very portable. But this here gimbal, it baffles me. So I'll turn it on again so you see what I'm talking about from this side. That was like from the back. You know, you hold it from the back, like you hold it from the back, like so. Okay, this is how you hold it. Hold it here and turn on. The button is on my thumb here, where my thumb is, right here. And I mean, it goes crazy. I'll try to briefly turn it on and off because I don't want it banging things around. So here we go again. See, that's how it starts. Right now it's vibrating. See? And if I try to put, because this, you balance the camera on the gimbal before turning anything on, obviously, okay? This light here, it's going green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red. The other lights are steady. Actually, the only light you see is for this motor here. Other light here. This one is steady. Steady blue. But this other one over here, you know. So, and if you try to straighten it, because this is how the camera should operate. Okay, that's what happens right there. Okay, so let me turn it around. And I mean, the violence with which it vibrates changes every single time. There you go. This is supposed to be a steady cam, folks. But going all sorts of crazy here. Alright, so this is it. I'll put this on YouTube. Let me see what you guys think, and I'll turn it off now. And then there's that squeaking sound. Turn it off. Yeah, so I don't know. And it's balanced. How you know it's balanced is if you move it, it kind of stays in that position where you put it. I mean, this is not a balancing exercise, but this it's a very easy thing to balance. I mean, as compared to a steady cam, oh my God, you know, very easy. This thing can be useful. Trust me, I've done weddings with it. You go anywhere. You can take it anywhere. You can do anything, almost anything with it. You can get any angle, okay, with this thing. But when there's no support, things fail, okay? So, and I saw B&H have taken it down. They actually discontinued it on their website. So this means this is a universal problem, and somebody is not doing their support work well somewhere. And I proved it. I was in China, and I asked to come to their factory or wherever they were, so I could maybe learn a few things that I could do for this to straighten this thing out. The guys were like, "Oh my God, we're so far." I mean, it's the answers were unclear, basically. That's what I say. And as a result, I felt really ignored. That's what I'm saying here. And this is not good for business. Trust me, it ain't good for business. So I'm going to send this link to them once I've uploaded it, and I'll let you know what they say. because you need to know how people treat you. This thing is expensive. It's almost $1,000 to, and it takes forever to get here from China. Okay, because I thought B&H had these things in stock, in their stock. They didn't. They had to wait for it to come and be shipped from China. I don't know why that should be the case. Okay, if you're selling stuff in the US, don't you stock some of it in the US? Anyway, that's probably not, my concern right now. My concern is, how do I fix this one? Because I don't imagine this is disposable like this. No. And I've never dropped it, never banged it. It stays in a very nicely cushioned bag. Okay. There's no way that bag has ever been dropped. I don't know. I could go on and on, but this is it, guys.